好理解，係絕對唔能夠血債票償，因為而家面對緊好多嘅人權嘅災難問題咧，咁透過區議會選舉咧，單純咁樣去爭取我哋有更加多人去加入個議會咧，未必真係好能夠將成個嘅局勢扭轉，絕對係。但係同一時間咧，區議會選舉咧都會係有個重要性嘅。因為呢個係我哋其中一個公民責任啦，我哋作為香港人。其次咧就係區議會選舉咧，咁其實咧都係正如啱啱所講係一種表態，甚至乎咧係關於國際戰線上面可以用區議會選舉嘅結果咧嚟到呈現翻我哋香港嘅好多人咧係的而且確咧係支持要爭取五大訴求，所以就俾爭取五大訴求嘅候選人入閘成為區議員嘅。所以區議會嘅重要性係不能忽視。多謝。
Hi, I'm from RTHK. On the U.S. Human Rights and Democracy Act, the government's lines that it will add fuel to the fire, it will further boost protesters, violent protests in Hong Kong. What's your take on that? My second question is regarding the district council elections. Some are saying that perhaps protests should stop until the district council elections this Sunday, so that there won't be an excuse for the government to delay, postpone, or even cancel the polls. So what's your take on it? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Your first question is that whether the U.S. Democracy Act is going to fuel the violence on the side of the protesters. We'd like to reiterate here that it is always the government, the oppressive regime that have caused the violence of the protesters. And in fact, the force that is used by the protester is merely for the purpose of self-defense. As we can see, that police are using live bullets to shoot protesters, and they are conducting mass arrests without reasons. So this is the response of the protesters, and this is and the force that they're using are merely trying to protect themselves. And the second question on the district council, whether protests should stop to ensure that the district council election can go on. We'd like to stress that there are variegated lines of protest, and we're sure that all protesters, regardless of their positions in the movement, understand that the district council election is one of the important fields. The election will be a chance for us to voice our opinions against the infiltration of Beijing and disapproval of the government. And it is also a solid chance for us to break the economic chain of the corrupted pro-establishment. And we're also aware that there are worries that the actions of protesters, especially concerning maybe the Operation Dawn or other so-called violence actions, will provide an excuse for the government to cancel or postpone the election. But as mentioned, this is no more than an excuse. The right to vote is enshrined in the Basic Law. It is also a necessary right that we deserve as members of society. So it is the responsibility of the government to ensure that our right to vote and to stand for election is protected. And also as a fundamental right, it should never be compromised, and nothing can ever justify a denial of such. In light of the election, we'd also like to stress that it is only one part of our journey towards democracy, and we shall not stop fighting until all of our 5 demands are met.
會唔會有記者朋友仲有問題？
你好，卑利晚報嘅，我想問一問啦，咁今次Poly 呢件事啦，咁有好多人都話因為基於呢個武力不對等啦，咁所以坊間都會有啲聲音話啲學生會死守 Poly 咧，未必係一個好明智嘅決定，因為基於對方嘅武力實在太過強大啦。咁由運動開始之初咧，咁網上面亦都有好多言論話啦，就網上由運動開始之初都係講緊 Be Water 啦。咁有好多人嘅意見就係 Be Water 除咗係好似水一樣咁流去一啲唔同嘅地方之外啦，咁其實佢亦都係可以隨時係溶喺空氣之中， 喺有需要嘅時候就可以聚埋一齊，好似海嘯一樣咁強大嘅力量，先至為之 be water。咁我想睇下你哋對於 be water 呢一個字，你哋點睇呢？唔該晒。
關於 be water 呢一樣嘢對呢場運動嘅意義呢，咁其實啱啱嗰位記者朋友呢，其實都講得好好，要七七八八㗎啦。冇錯 ，be water 呢的而且確係講緊我哋除咗如流水一般嘅時候，仲係我哋可以以不同形態集結成為一個強大嘅力量。因此呢，對於唔同嘅情況，我哋應該用唔同嘅手段。Poly 嘅手足固然之咧，佢哋覺得死守咧係有佢哋嘅價值，而其他人咧有啲人可能支持，亦都有啲人咧可能就會覺得更加要流水式咁抗爭。而呢一次 be water 嘅精髓咧，就係在於當面對住唔同嘅情況之下，我哋都要尊重手足決定。所以我哋都會覺得咧 ，Poly 嘅手足咧，我哋都會支持佢哋。而我哋就算咧，哪怕可能結果未盡如意都好，我哋都知道喺 Poly 嘅一日入面，我哋的而且確咧面對住好沉重嘅代價。而我哋之後咧喺網絡上面咧，我哋嘅手足之間亦都針對住唔同嘅戰況咧，我哋都要作出檢討，嚟到轉換我哋嘅戰勢。咁所以我都好相信 be water 咧，我哋跟住落嚟咧都可以繼續如流水一般咁樣繼續面對呢一個警暴嘅政府，繼續抗爭落去，達至五大訴求。
會唔會仲有記者朋友想問問題 ？Any question would like to ask?
I apologize if this is kind of repeating what she asked. I was wondering when I heard her mention be water, and I was just wondering if you thought that the sort of tactics and the situation at Polytechnic University was a mistake in the sense that it was, went against the principle of be water and to keep all the protesters in one location. Do you look at that as something that was an error in judgment or an unfortunate situation? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. As we mentioned just now, be water we think is an idea. It's not just a description of a tactic, but also a description of our spirit to, in face of difficulties, we know that we can figure out different ways to cope with it. And regarding whether we think that the tactic of staying in the universities are actually against the principle of be water, this is a very difficult choice of, I believe, of the protesters, because it is not up to them to choose what kind of tactics to adopt and what they do in the face of the immense violence of the police. It is the police who chose to besiege the Polytechnic University and to use extreme violence against students and also protesters inside. And the only way that they can keep their own safety is to do what they were doing inside Polytechnic University.
我係看新媒體嘅，咁咧想問一個問題咧，就係而家好似有啲嘢係進到另外一個 level 嘅咁一個層次嘅。咁以前咧之前咧一路都係香港針對嘅政府嘅問題，同埋少少嗰個中聯辦嘅問題。好似而家咧包括北京咧，包括習近平咧已經開始出聲㗎啦。咁呢樣嘢咧，已經係好嚴重先會咁樣嘅。咁有冇考慮到咧？無論係嗰個人權法過咗，同係美國，其實對抗爭者嚟講咧，都係一個要面對更加艱難嘅另外一種抗爭㗎。咁呢一種咧，你哋係點樣睇？有冇考慮做咧？同埋一種咧係其實好多人係對中共嗰種嘅手法咧，其實係香港警察呢面咧。仲未完全表現出嚟嘅，但係仲有更加係，總之係更加嘅殘忍或者係決心啦。其實呢同睇到嗰個國際上嘅嗰個現實，同埋香港嘅現實嚟講咧，香港人必須面對呢一個問題。 咁呢個抗爭會其實係會更加，我哋嘅分析咧應該係會更加嘅艱難，同埋更加另外一個 higher level。咁你哋點睇嘅？有冇考慮過呢個問題？唔該。
咁多謝呢位記者朋友嘅提問。咁我哋都好理解咧，其實呢一場運動咧，就正如因為我哋嘅抗爭者係 Be Water， 所以我哋逐步咁樣升級。例如我哋就會開始有黎明行動，例如咧我哋會開始有更加多人更加趨向咧以武制暴。咁換之而嚟，我哋都會理解到咧，其實呢一個港共政府啦，同埋中共呢個可怕嘅政權咧，固然之後會更加施加更加大嘅打壓。呢一個咧係我哋作為抗爭者需要有嘅醒覺嚟嘅。我哋唔會因為我哋面對住咁大嘅打壓，我哋更加唔應該覺得佢太可怕，係太大力度，所以去暫緩或者停止我哋嘅抗爭。因為我哋都堅信五大訴求必須缺一不可，先可以令到呢一場嘅困局真正走出嚟，先至真正對於以前我哋咁多嘅手足還以交代。咁喺呢度咧，我都知道好多手足咧都會因為咁樣咧而可能會感到彷徨，但係我相信咧香港人嘅流水抗爭咧，總有一日咧都會凱旋而歸嘅。
會唔會仲有記者朋友會有問題 ？Any question would like to ask？ 如果各位記者朋友冇問題想問嘅話，咁今日嘅記者會就到此為止。咁再一次好多謝各位記者朋友到場。咁如果大家仲有疑問嘅話咧，可以留返問題同埋聯絡資料，咁我哋會以書面嘅回應。Unfortunately, we will need to announce the end of today's press conference now, and we would like to thank everyone for coming in today again. And we hope you're all taking something away. If you still have any outstanding questions that you didn't manage to get in, we do apologize for that. But you're more than welcome to leave behind your content, and we will get back to you with a written response in due course. Many thanks indeed again for coming today. 咁今日嘅記者會就完啦，多謝大家。